wow, is she old? And others of you are thinking, she's just a baby. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. Because the way that you respond when I say, I just celebrated my 40th birthday, that's a filter that you look at the world through. That's a filter by which you're going to look at me and make decisions about me and place stereotypes on me, through which we look at the world. Now, this is a challenge, since in our workplace we now have 4 different generations working side by side. It used to not be as big of an issue, A, because we didn't have the longevity of careers, which have just gotten a little longer gap between my oldest sibling and I. I had to figure out why my family life was different from the family life of my friends, who they were the oldest sibling, and their parents were the age of my siblings. So from the very beginning of my life, I've been looking at this and trying to figure it out. And the color of the carpet that was on the floor as you looked down and wept. That had an impact on your formative years. Gen Xers, it was the challenge of blowing up in front of their very eyes, watching it because a teacher was traveling with somebody who was 10 years younger than I am. And as we stood in Tiananmen Square, and I looked out in awe, and my head going back and going, this is where it happened, this is where he stood, this is where the tanks rolled. I looked at her, and it hit me like a brick wall. As I said to her, you have no recollection of what happened here, do you? She said, no, I got nothing. How amazing. We experienced the exact same thing at the exact same time, together. And we had 2 completely different experiences.